Hey, this is attorney Sean Half, the Criminal Defense Law Center of West Michigan. Today I'm going to answer the question, what if I can't afford to hire a criminal defense attorney? First of all, I want to deal with the idea of not being able to afford a criminal defense attorney. I I find a lot of times the question isn't really if somebody can afford a criminal defense attorney, but if they're willing to pay the fee needed to get great representation. A lot of times people don't want to pay the fees not because they can't, but because they are under the mistaken impression that rolling the dice with a court appointed lawyer or with a public defender is a good option to save them some money. And a lot of times there's buyer's remorse by people that do that. So in my case, if I believe somebody, I'll work on a payment plan for the fee. So even if you don't have the full retainer up front, I'm still willing to work with a lot of people. But I have to have a plan from that person about when they're going to pay me. And I have to believe this person really means what they say. I've had some people tell me they're going to pay me and then they don't make any effort to pay me later on. And it's burned me a lot in the past. So I'm not always going to be willing to take a payment plan with everybody. But please don't let that be a reason for you not to call me. If you really can't afford an attorney and you're facing a felony charge, the courts will give you a court-appointed attorney or a public defender. In misdemeanor cases, if the judge doesn't think they're going to give you jail, they won't give you a court-appointed attorney. And they also have to find out, in their opinion, whether you can afford an attorney or not for a misdemeanor charge. So it's not a given you're going to get a court-appointed attorney for a misdemeanor. When it comes to a felony, people are almost always given a court-appointed attorney unless the court again finds that they can afford to pay one and they just choose not to. Then the court will tell the person you have to go retain a attorney for your case. Now, again, there's risk with going with court-appointed attorneys. They're overworked. Nobody really denies that, and it's a crapshoot. You might get a very good public defender or court-appointed attorney, but I've had calls from all kinds of people over the years complaining about the service they got. If you want to get great customer service, give me a call. If you want to get the best results possible, give me a call. If you want to risk it on a court-appointed attorney, feel free. It's your life and your freedom is on the line, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is attorney Sean Half, and I'll be back with another video later on. Have a good day.